This is the True News TV, and I am Nancy Eze. We are here live at the River State University to witness the induction ceremony of the Department of Theatre and Film Studies. Now, the induction ceremony is briefly a ritual where they welcome their Year 1 students into their field of study. It's an event where they express themselves through a lot of cultural displays, music, dance, and the rest. So, to join this conversation or to follow us more for more details, join us on tntupdate.ng. We're live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Stay tuned. Joining me is...
My name is Mila Tonte, Board of Directors Chairman.
Okay, nice to meet you, sir. So I want to find out something from you. What's the significance of the induction ceremony to you as a student and also as a committee member?
Okay, the induction ceremony, basically it's a culture that every theatre student we undergo everywhere, anywhere they study theatre arts. It's something we do, is our culture. It's the display of our art, what we've learned, what we've rehearsed. People come now and sit and do it. But basically the significance is in initiating the students into the theatre. That's it.
Okay, which is more like a welcoming ceremony to them. Okay, so I would also like to know, because I've been sitting inside and I've been watching the colors, the display. Is there anything like, is it diabolic or something? Because with the way you're dressed too.
No, it's not. You know, little things catch people.
Yes.
If we were dressed on a jean and a trouser and tell you to come, you think maybe you're coming to experience people dancing, people acting or anything or something of that like. But as we're like this now, you'll be wondering what we want to do. That's the thing, it's for you to wonder until you sit and watch what's happening, basically. Okay. So there's nothing diabolic about it.
Okay.
It's a free, I don't know how to express it, but it's natural. There's nothing attached to it.
Okay, so you're trying to say after attending the induction, I don't need to go back and pray.
No, there's nothing for prayer.
Okay.
You've already been sanctified.
Okay, so lastly, I want you to tell us, like, is it compulsory as a Year 1 student? Do I really need to participate in the induction ceremony?
Yes, it is very, very, very compulsory. Now, this sets you for the bigger stage. This is the first stage every theatre student gets on to express themselves, to express their creativity, to show what they have learned. So without this, you cannot advance. Basically, we have practical courses that without doing an induction or without you being inducted into the theatre, you'll not be able to participate in those practical participation classes.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Okay, so we just had an interview with one of the committee members. Now you know that an induction ceremony, it's in no way diabolic or it's in no way fetish at all. We're just here to sit and enjoy the beauty of art. Stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, so welcome to the red carpet session again. I am Nancy Eze. With me here, I have one of the inductees. Hello.
My name is Anastasia Owing.
Okay, so you're having your induction ceremony today, right? Yeah. Okay, so how do you feel, like the experience and everything?
To be honest, at first when they said induction, I was so scared. Okay. Until the senior colleagues that are senior ones, Year 2 and Year 3, they said you're not supposed to be scared about it. You're just supposed to do it. It's every normal intestine is supposed to do it. So I became relaxed. And then today I'm very happy. I'm now a fully thespian, and by God's grace, next 4 years, 5 years, I should be in the movie induction, and I'm so excited.
Oh, okay. Congratulations on your induction. Okay, so I want to ask, so far in your course, has it been up to a year now?
No, it's not up.
Okay, like what challenges do you have as a theatre arts student?
The challenge I have is most of the times when we have rehearsals, during our induction rehearsals, it usually clash with our classes. And sometimes you'll be like, you have to consider whether you go to the class or you have to go for a rehearsal. At some point you'll be like, you'll be tired. But as with God's grace, we're here and we have done it. I'm so happy.
Okay, so lastly, before you leave us, what's your aspiration as a theatre arts student? Do you want to major in acting or you have other talents?
I don't want to go into movie industry fully. I want to be a script writer.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Thank you. I want to be a script writer.
Okay, so thank you so much, Anastasia, right? Okay, thank you so much for joining us, all right? Okay, so this is still True News TV. Stay tuned for more information from the induction ceremony at the River State University. Okay, so with me here we have,
Emmanuel Jumbo,
okay, what's your position in the department?
my position. I'm a director.
Okay, you're the director for the induction ceremony or?
No, I'm an inductee.
Okay, you're also an inductee. Okay, okay, nice to meet you. So, your costume, what's the whole thing on your face? What is it about? What are you trying to portray?
It's an induction ceremony. So the purpose of this is like a ritual into the Department of Theatre Arts and Films.
So, I would like to ask you, do you have any specific role that you're very, very good at?
Yeah,
And what's that?
acting. I'm an actor and I rap also.
Okay, and
But
you rap.
between acting and rapping, I think I learned how to rap, but I was born an actor.
Okay. So, while you've been here, what opportunities do you think studying theatre arts can create for you?
Okay, while acting, I stopped dancing and doing every other thing, but the department has helped me and told me that in this course, I have to do everything: dance, act, sing, like the total theater.
All right. So thank you so much for your time, Emmanuel. Okay, thank you. So we've just heard from another inductee, and he has told us the experience about the induction ceremony. Stay tuned. We're about to interview more persons so you can have a clearer view of what the induction ceremony is about. Thank you. Thanks for staying tuned. This is True News TV, and we're here live at the induction ceremony of the Theatre and Film Studies Department. With me here, we have the HOD of this prestigious department. We're glad to have you, sir.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, so sir, we would like to know, over the years, what impact do you think the induction ceremony has made on the students?
The induction has made a lot of impact on students. Generally, induction ceremonies in the Department of Theatre and Film Studies is a standard practice which introduces the fresh students to the art of theatre performances. As they come from various homes, deposited with different talents. Some of them sing, some of them dance, some of them have raw talents. And so the period of induction is a period where these talents are harnessed, they are identified, they are developed in such a way that the student passes through a process of rehearsals. At the end of the day, they do presentation before the audience. The first formal presentation before the audience. The period of that rehearsal is a period of intensive training. They are trained to know about the stage direction, stage geography, trained to learn how to work with their partners, because theatre arts is an art of collaborations. You work together, you lessen your temperaments, you humble yourself to work in team and to realize a collective goal. And so what we have done today is to introduce them into the art of professional performance, introduce them into the ethics of professionalism, and we believe that with this induction, they will become emboldened to face the stage.
In the department, is it just acting or do you have other categories?
We do a whole lot of things. In fact, theatre arts has been widely considered to be the mother of all arts. So whatever arts you're talking about takes its root from theatre arts. We sing, we dance, we act, we do a whole lot of things, but that is just on a very small part of it. We also participate in the intellectual content of the studies. So we're a department in the study of performance. We do performance and we do studies. So we study the theoretical and philosophical basis of the course and do the practical interpretation of what we have studied in the class. So it's a whole lot of responsibilities for the students. Sometimes they do not have time of their own. They attend their morning classes from morning till they close around 3, 4 and then resume for rehearsals. So that's how the department is. Some of them are painters, some of them are into drawing, some of them are into drumming, singing, dancing, a whole lot of creativity, costume, makeup, and name it.
Okay, so lastly, sir, before you leave us, what advice do you have for the newly admitted students?
Well, the advice is simple. They should understand the ethics of the profession. They should take the study of theatre arts with seriousness and commitment. You know, a lot of people have so many things about the theatre, but you know that the industry now is the entertainment industry now is one of the highest earning industries in Africa, in the world. And so our cultures have been exported, our dances, our costumes, our performances, and all that we do have been exported, and the value so high. And so as they come into the department, they should be humble enough and patient enough to undergo the required training, and with which they will hit the larger world with success and smiles.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, you can have a nice day. Okay, so we just heard from the head of department of theatre and film studies, and he has said quite a lot concerning the induction ceremony, the significance, and why they celebrate the induction ceremony. So it's not just a common event in the department. So for more information and to join us live, join us at TNT Updates on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for watching.